guys, welcome back to my channel. Today the video I'm going to be sharing with you guys is my October favorites. I don't have a ton of products, but I still wanted to share with you guys what I've been loving. So let's just go ahead and get started. The first eyeshadow, or actually, hold on. The first product I've been loving in October is my Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. And I've been using this so much, you guys. I don't know. I've had this for since it came out, really. And I've just been loving it so much. I always reach for... I more use these colors on this side over here. But yeah, this has definitely been a favorite. The next thing I have here is the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. And it's really, really dirty. Because I've been using it. But it works so good. I use that mainly for blending out my concealer under my eyes. And I love that. And then I've been also using the Beauty Blender. But I use this dry. And I dip this first half of it in my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I'll dip it in there and then I'll put this right under my eyes, and that's how I set my concealer. And it works so good. You guys, like, my concealer does not budge, and I think that it works so, so good. And then my concealer that I've been using with these the sponges is actually the e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer, and this is in the color Fair. I have been loving this so much. This beats the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And I have that in Custard. And I use this one so much more, you guys. It's crazy because that NARS one is like $28 or $29. And this was $3. Like, what? So good. So good. I'm so surprised. The next product I have here is the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. And I've been using this almost the whole month of October. Yeah. I was using the Milani eyeshadow primer, but this one just, I don't know. I feel like it works a little bit better. They're both good. Like, the Milani one is really, really good. And it's drugstore, so it's like under $10. This is just a little small size, I think, and then, I don't know, but I think that I'm going to buy this in the full size, I think, but I've been loving that, and I hauled this, and I wanted to let you guys know that I'm obsessed with it, and it's the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Mad Max Brown. And I've been using this all the time. I have it on my eyes today. Let me do a little swatch for you guys. It's really dark. It's so pigmented, you guys. And this is like such an easy like eyeliner to do a wing liner. And I'm like still trying to perfect that because I still have a little bit of trouble. But when I use this, it's so easy. So if you guys are having trouble doing your wing, I recommend the Kat Von D tattoo liners because this is actually a brush. It's not felt tip on the bottom. It's an actual brush, which I think that's why it's so much easier to do with that one. I'm out of breath, you guys. Whew. Okay. The next thing I have here is the YSL Touche Éclat Blur Primer. And I'm in love with this, you guys. I've been using this for the longest time since I got it, and I'm almost out, and it's just so good. So if you guys are looking for a good primer, this like fills in my pores, it smooths out my skin, and my foundation does last a lot longer when I use this as opposed to when I don't. So it's a really good primer. I know it is a little bit pricier, but it's worth it. It's worth it to me because it's really good. I actually tried the Becca Backlight Primer, and it worked really good on like on all my face except on my nose. Like when like a couple hours after I had put it on, I was looking in the mirror and my nose makeup, like the makeup on my nose was all like breaking up, and I don't know, like it could be that like my nose is like really the only part on my face that's oily. It's my nose and my eyelids. But so I don't know if that could have anything to do with it. But even like when I use this on my nose, like on my skin, it doesn't break up on my nose. So I don't know. I might have to try it again and maybe use like a different primer on my nose, but that's like I don't want to do that. I don't want to have more than one primer, you know? Ugh, the struggle is real. The next product I have here is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and I have this in the color 5.5. I am obsessed with this, you guys. It is so freaking good. So good. And it matches me perfectly. Like this was, like I got it as a freebie or something at Sephora, and 5.5 is like my match. It's like absolute color, and it works so good. So good, you guys. I love it. So, I don't know. I know that I got a little coupon in the mail for 20% off, and I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I just yawn out of nowhere. That's so weird. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I might have to use it a little bit longer and then, well, I know I love it. It's just I don't want to pay $62 for it. It's so expensive. Ugh, I hate that. The next product I have here is the NARS Eyeshadow Duo, and this is in the name I sold. I don't have the color or the numbers for it, but this is what it looks like. I'm obsessed with this eyeshadow duo. It's so, so good. I swatched this in my Sephora haul. I've been using it non-stop. And then the next product I have here is the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo. This is in the color 2. I think I've mentioned this before, but I've been using it like all month long, so I gotta tell you guys. It's a highlighter and a bronzer. So good. You guys need to go try this. It's so freaking good. And then the last product I have here is the Sephora Waterproof Eye Makeup Remover. I had been using this just for touching up my makeup, like for really making my wing liner like perfect. Really? Sorry, I'm tired. I don't know why though, I got like 20 hours of sleep. But this makeup remover is so good, you guys. I know it looks like I haven't really been using it, but I have. It's just, you don't need a whole lot. Especially when you're just touching up your makeup. I have used this a couple times to actually remove my eye makeup, and it didn't bother my eyes at all, which I was so surprised because I have such sensitive eyes. And yeah, this didn't burn or anything. I was really surprised. So it's really, really good. I might have to buy the big size and actually use it as an eye makeup remover. But yeah, the other thing that I've been loving are these bracelets that I have here. And I got these at Old Navy. And I don't know how many I got. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 little bangles for $9.95, you guys. I thought it was such a good deal. And they're so pretty. Let me show you. Like the little patterns they have are so pretty. I'm sorry, the dogs are barking. Coco, chill out, girlfriend. But yeah. So that is my October favorites, you guys. I will list everything down below. And if you guys have been like wanting to try out some new stuff, I highly recommend the products I talked about because they're just really, really good. If you guys have any suggestions on what videos I should do next, please leave them down below. And if you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.